Hi there guys, and welcome back to this new video dedicated to beginners. And so for this one I'll be creating a very simple hood with an air intake on it. I got this picture from the internet, however I'm not going to slavishly follow along this. I'm using this just to lay down a few splines. The whole point of this video is to show you how to create that so-called spline cage. Okay. So let's get right down to it and choose the spline tool and just lay down a spline like this. Once you're happy with that, right click to commit and hit 1, so you'll get those lovely points, and you can grab them and move them to your liking. Just follow along the silhouette of the picture, guys, and just like this. So I'm going to create another one right there where I think that there might be a separation between the parts. Right there. Okay. And right click to commit. I'm drawing another one right there because I'm gonna use this to create the fender of the car. I'm not gonna talk all the time, guys. I'm just gonna talk during the videos and highlights, okay? And so let's hide the reference for now. And as you can see, we got those lovely splines. Select those two, and I'm gonna move them to the right, just a bit. This one. Hit Shift D and just grab down a little bit, just like this. And now I want it to be kind of flat, so but it goes kind of negative scale, guys. So all you need to do is type 0 here, right here. Type 0. Okay, perfect. There we go. And then move those points if you think it's necessary. Now I'm gonna lay down some segments here. Just hover your mouse cursor over the point right there to snap it. Just draw all the segments individually. Okay, let's do something like this. So at the moment we can't manipulate them because we have no control points pretty much, as you can see there. So all you need to do is hit Alt 1 to subdivide them. As you can see, now we have that nice control point in the middle, and just we can move it up and down, boing, boing. So select this point here and just pull it up just a bit, and do the same with the other. Not too much, just a bit. And I'm going to pull this a little bit more to give a nice curvature. Pull it back, this one as well. Okay, just try to get a nice curvature. Okay, just like this. Okay, once you've done that, select one spline, hold down Shift, select another one, hit L to get the shit, just like this, then hold down Shift and select the guides. Okay, there we go. Okay, right click on this little sphere and I'm gonna change material, maybe this one right here. Select both splines and hit L, hold on Shift and select the guides. So what I'm gonna do now is select all the curves and hit Ctrl G to group them all. Okay, so you will get the ability to hide in and hide them sorry, all at once. Let's go now to the right view. I'm going to create sort of a fender, guys. I think I'm going to cut it right there. And to do this, I'm going to choose my 2-point circle. Hold on, left mouse click here and choose 2-point circle. Just click here, right there, and grab your mouse to the left. Okay, I think it's gonna be fine like this. Select the circle, hit C, and then select the sheet. Let's turn the wireframe on, and there we go. That's my fender. So you can delete now those parts. Okay, now I'm going to select this edge right here and hit Shift D twice, because you're gonna need 2 curves in order to create a sheet, and then select both curves and just hit L to loft between them. So select those curves. I'm going to put them inside my folder right here, and now select both sheets and hit the plus icon or hit J on the keyboard, so we'll get a single piece. So now let's fillet this. If you pull it up, you'll get fillet. If you pull it down, you'll get chamfer. Okay. So now I'm going to create the air intake on the hood. I think I'm going to choose the line tool. Yeah, this one right here. And I'm going to start drawing the spline just right there. Okay, now if you want to snap the point right there, just hover, just hold down Shift and hover your mouse cursor over that point there, right there. This one right here, and then left mouse click. Okay, left mouse click again to close the curve. Perfect. I think I'm gonna extend this just a little bit. Hit 1 and select those 2 points and just grab it up, just like this. So now we can select this point here and just slide it over right here. Okay, hit 2 and select the edge, select the shape and hit C on the keyboard, and then select the hood. Okay, to cut it through. And just delete it. There we go. Okay, now to carve out the air intake inside the hood, I'm going to select those 2 edges and hit Shift D, so I'll get curves out of the edges, guys, and hit 1. As you can see there, we have no points to move our splines with. What you want to do is hit Alt and 1 to subdivide them, just like this. And I'm going to select those 2 points and push them down, just like this. And slightly push it down. So try to get a nice curve like this. I think I'm going to select this one right here. So hit 1 and select both points, then hit L, so you'll get this bridge here. Hit tab to cycle through the parameters and choose G0, so we'll get a straight line like this, and then hit Alt and 1 to subdivide it. So now we have a point right in the middle of it. I'm going to select this and go to the front view and pull it up and try to curve it as much as the hood. And then I'm going to select this edge here, Shift D to get a curve. And select this one as well and hit L. So we'll get the nice panel here. Then hold down Shift and select the guides we've created before. Just grab those curves inside my folder, and it's important to keep things consistent, guys. So just select both edge now and hit L. Now we want to choose G0, this one. Okay, so you'll get a flat panel, and just do the same on the opposite side, G0, and now you can close this as well, G0. Okay, I think we can join them all now. Yeah, just the hood and the new sheets here. And hit J on the keyboard. Or hit the plus icon right at the bottom. This one. Okay, so now we have a single piece here. So what I'm gonna do first is fillet this edge here, this one right here. I'm gonna fillet this as much as I can, guys, as much as the tool allows me to do, to get a very smooth curvature on the hood. Just grab it up more, grab it up more than this. I think we're good to go now. Yeah, I think we're good to go now. So I'm gonna change material and turn off the wireframe to see what it looks like. Turn on the wireframe. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, I kind of like it. So you'll get something like this, guys. So what I'm gonna do next is select this edge here and this one. I'm gonna fillet them. Hopefully it works. I don't know. Yeah, it works. So if you're kind of going crazy to fillet this edge, guys, it might be due to the fact that the sheets right there in the corner haven't been joined properly. Okay, so just undo this and check it out. So I'm going to fillet this loop as well. Okay, just like that. And then select one edge up there and fillet. Grab it up. Okay, just like that. Now I want to create some sort of grill here. So to do that, I'm going to select this loop here. I think there's a little space here. I exaggerated maybe with a fillet. So let me undo this. Okay, I'm gonna fillet this a little bit less. Yeah, just like that, so we have more room for the grill. Now, okay, so select that loop, hit Shift D to create a curve, and hit 1, hit the hammer and rebuild the curve, and then hit 1. I think I'm going to delete those points there and those two. Then select the corners, hit B and just fillet them. I think I'm gonna make something like this. Yeah, something like this. Okay, select the curve, hit C on the keyboard, and then select the hood. Okay, to cut it through it. And now you can delete it. Now you can hold down Alt and select the loop. Okay, you can just delete the face. Okay, hold down Shift and hit the delete key to delete the face. Hold down Alt and select the loop. Okay, now you can hit Shift D twice, Shift D once again, and just push it back inside the hood, just like this. Right click to commit and select the curve, this curve right here, and hit L. Okay, so you'll get something like this one right here. And now you can delete both curves and select this loop right here, this one, and click on patch hole. That, so we'll get a face here. And just fillet this just a bit like that. Now we need to join this piece to the hood. So I'll select both pieces and hit J on the keyboard. Or click on the plus icon. Let's see what we can do there. I should fillet this. I think I'm gonna have an issue there because there is no space. There isn't enough room here. Oh no, it works. Okay. So let's select the loop and just fillet this. Just a little bit, guys, just like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's create now sort of a grill, and I'm gonna put it inside there. So to do this, I'm gonna draw a simple line. Simple line like this. Then Shift D, I'm going to duplicate this line here. Just scale it up a little bit. Okay, hit Shift D and duplicate it, then hit R, then hit Y, and hold down Control and just rotate it by 45 degrees, just like this. And then hit P to create sort of a pipe. And you can grab the handle to increase or decrease in the size of the pipe. Just do the same with the other segment. Okay, just do the same with the other one. You can delete the curves and then select one of them, hit Q on the keyboard, then select the other one and hit Q once again in order to join both of them. Okay, and right click to commit. Okay, just select this and pull it inside here and go to the front view. Let's adjust it. Okay, now I'm gonna hit rectangular array and I'm gonna extend this as far as this point here, right here. Okay, left mouse click and then hold down Shift and mouse wheel up and down to increase or decrease the numbers. Okay, I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, right click to commit or click OK. And group them all, guys, don't forget this, so you can hide them. Okay, there we go. So now you can check on your surfaces whenever you want. Just go to this little sphere here, right click on that and choose this spatial material. So straight lines are good, pretty much. If you see warping going on in there, basically it's telling you, hey, just undo this and just check on your surfaces because there's something wrong going on. Okay. So now I'm going to create another grill here, right here. And let's choose the spline tool and I'm going to draw two segments right there. This one. And just push it. And this one right here. Okay, hold down Shift and just snap the point. Then select both and hit L to create this bridge here. And hit Alt and 1 to subdivide the bridge so you will get more control over your curve. And just do something like this. Okay, select both points and hit L. Okay, let's make it pointer like this. And then select all the segments and hit J. Now I think I'm going to subdivide this, hit points and give it a decent number of points. Okay, 18. And then I'm going to adjust the points, guys, to create a decent shape. Okay, it looks like a foot. So now I'm going to select the curve with this one, push it back, hit G and push it back just a bit, and then hit C and select the fender. There we go. So we're gonna cut through the fender. Okay, select the space here and hit Shift and Delete key. So we can now select this edge here and Shift D twice to duplicate it. Twice. And push it in. Maybe I'm gonna move this just a little bit along the y-axis, just like this, and then select the other curve. Yeah, first of all, I'm going to create like a guide for this sheet, guys. Select the line tool and create a segment just like this. Subdivide it with Alt and 1 and just pull it up. I'm gonna do the same down here. Alt and 1, select the point and grab it down a little bit. Okay, now we can select both curves and hit L. Now hold down Shift and select the guide. Bam. Okay. Oh, I think we can delete that curve. There's my wife in background. And select the loop. Hold down Alt and left mouse click. And click on Patch All. And then you can bevel this. You can fill it this. Just a bit like this. And the next step is to join both pieces, this and this. Hit the plus icon and then select the edge and try to fill it this. Okay, just like that. So now I want to make a grill on the fender, guys. I'm going to select one of those pieces, hit R and Z and hold down Control to rotate it by 90 degrees. I'm gonna place this right there, here. This is not the best way to create a grill, guys, and maybe I'm gonna show you how to create a decent one in another video, guys. That's just an example. Okay, let's choose the spline tool, and I'm going to create a curve just like this. Right click to commit and just move it to the right like this. Then select this guy here, hit the 3 dots and type curve array or curve array, yeah. And then select the curve, so you'll get something like this, okay? And then set it to 30, maybe. Yeah, 30. Click OK. Or right mouse click to commit. And now we can click on rectangular array and just move it inside there. And click on rectangular array. Okay, I'm gonna arrange this just like this, and left mouse click and then hold on shift and mouse wheel up and down till you're happy with that. Okay, right click to commit, and now deselect all those parts that you'd like to keep. Okay, I'm going to deselect those parts there by holding Control and drag your mouse just like this. Okay. Okay, let's delete those pieces and then just select those who's creeping through there and just delete them. This one and this one. Okay, there we go. So now I'd like to join this Fender to the upper part, guys. So to do this, I'm going to select this edge here, Shift D to duplicate it, and then I'm going to scale it just a little bit along the y-axis, just like this. Duplicate it again and put it up here and just make adjustments just like this. Hit C on the keyboard and select the sheet, and now you can delete that part. So select this curve, hit C on the keyboard and select the Fender. There we go, and delete everything. Delete this curve, and now you can select both edge. But before we do that, I'd say to create the bridge there once again. So to do this, select all the edges there, hit Shift D to get those curves, because we need to recreate the guide right there. Select both points, hit L, and there we go. Select this and this, hit L. Okay. Okay, now we can select both edges, hit L. There we go. Then select the guides. There we go. I really don't need to join the hood to the bumper, to the fender, guys, because you know we should have a brake line right there. So select this edge, Shift D to duplicate it, and just scale this across the Z-axis and type 0 right there and click OK. Go to the top view and just move it to the left just a little bit. Be careful not to overlap lines there. Scale it along the Y-axis to make it just a little bit longer than the hood, and then duplicate this by hitting Shift D and just move it there. Okay, just like this. Now select the curve and hit C and select the hood. Sorry, select this piece of sheet. Sorry guys. Select this part here and just hit Shift and delete key to delete that face. Now select both edges, Shift D, and just grab it down just a bit like this, and then hit L to loft between them, just like that. Now we can delete those curves and just select this edge here and this edge here and hit L. Okay, so we'll get this lovely curve. Just do the same on the opposite side, and this curve is supposed to be on the opposite side, maybe. Yeah. Let's try what we can do here. No way. No way. Okay, no problem. Just leave it as is at G0 and click OK. I'm going to join those two panels together and then select the edge, this edge here. I'm gonna fillet this just a few millimeters, just like that. Maybe too much space in between. Let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna move this just a little bit. No, something wrong is going on here. I think, yeah, something wrong is going on here. And so let's undo this. Let's try to move it again. No, okay, just forget about that, guys. I'm going to move this one. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's turn the wireframe off and let's give it a check. Okay. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna pause the video now. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, really. And if you did, please subscribe to my channel and share it and let the video be seen by many other people. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.